Welcome back, folks, to another episode of the Weekly Dweeb. With me, as always, is my good friend Kev. Kev, we're continuing our stroll down video game lane here. Yesterday, we checked out Marvel's Wolverine, the extended gameplay trailer, which we both thought looked awesome. And another one today, we've got Gears of War, their gameplay demo reveal. This one is a little bit different, as me and you have played countless hours of Gears, just not this specific one. So we know pretty much what to expect here, but I am still excited to get a little more look into E-Day and these characters and just the upgraded graphic fidelity.
Yeah, 100%. I expect maybe a couple of things that will be different. We talked about this when we looked at the proper trailer, where when you do these prequel games, you're kind of locked in to the combat style and the gadgets that already you can't really add much more, because then you got to explain why it wasn't there in the future. So I expect a lot of this stuff will be the same, although I know we're going to see the invention of the chainsaw gun. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out our trailer review.
Yeah, go look. Or if you don't know and you don't want to watch our trailer, which is really disappointing, go play it. Go just turn the game on for 10 minutes.
You know what? Yes.
Or you can spend the 10 minutes watching it with us, which would be really cool. But if you are here just watching for fun, we appreciate that too, because we are trying to get to 200. So shout out you, viewer. Shout out you. I am excited for this, Kev. As I said, we know what we're getting ourselves into, but I want to see if these. We talked about it when we watched the trailer, how they look a little bit smaller and maybe a little quicker on their feet. Maybe there'll be some added. They look to move a little faster than the hulking behemoths in the original trilogy. Even, I mean, they're not 5,000 pounds small. Like, they're not 50 pounds smaller, but they are just they look a hint smaller.
Yeah, especially if they're going to be a run of this game before everybody gets those suits. Because I know at a certain point they'll all be back in the suits, but I think early on, you'll see a little bit of that. But yeah, so maybe there's some in the flanking or some kind of tech. I don't know really how many techniques you can do. Yeah. Maybe the dodge rolls, you move a little further, but
or the way they move in between barriers, etc., over, under, like maybe there's some stuff you can get there. We'll see. Maybe I'm completely wrong. They looked a little smaller and a little bit quicker. So we'll find out.
Equally deadly though, from what we've seen.
Equally deadly. So let's get this pulled up, folks. It's the Gears of War E-Day gameplay demo reveal. This was from Xbox Games Showcase last week. 14 years before the original Gears, it says. I didn't realize it was that far before. Our boy Marcus Phoenix must have spent some serious time in that slinger.
Yikes, yeah.
Ooh. I'm gonna let that play out. I guess I will say this before I play this. We said this yesterday. We are turning the volume down on this, as it is 7 minutes and 14 seconds long, 13 seconds long. It's a little bit longer than stuff we usually watch, so we are going to talk over this. So if you would like to watch this with only the sound for the first time, go check this out first. There's still sound on it. We're going to talk over this. So we just don't want to piss anybody off there. So just getting that out there. And here we go.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Here, strap these on.
Some hella fucking weapons in a cop car.
Yeah.
This isn't enough.
We got pistols and shotguns.
Yeah, some major pistols.
Right.
Yeah. They look smaller to me. Maybe it's just because they don't have the suits on.
Shoot, move, watch for civilians.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. I mean,
could be wrong, just because it might just be.
See the reload?
Nope. Just go right back. Got it. Did he get it?
Oh yeah.
I fucking love it. The reload is such a fun little, just a fun little thing. It's not super tough. Oh fuck yeah, I did. Hell yeah.
But now instead of being in the top right corner where your ammo is, it's actually
Right.
Ground's opening.
Which I don't
Did you
mind.
ever really look at it though? Like after a while, you just know.
Yeah, eventually you just get the timing down.
Yeah. You know the gun animation. You know what it's supposed to be.
So that could end up being a drawback. People might want to move it back because they don't
Maybe.
want it right in the center frame there.
You're not wrong, man. Actually. Little shotgun. Very minimal HUD here. I kind of like this. Just the thing up in the top right, and that's it.
Oh my god! Yeah, see, this is the kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That can be really cool when it's the fact that it's E-Day. You know, so much
Yeah.
of the
So
world
much
we're
carnage.
dealing with is already destroyed in the main series of the games. Like this part is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Oh, did you notice? Pause that. We didn't do this much last time, but we're doing it here. Different. I always remember the reload timer being the same speed. This one is quite vastly different here.
We need to keep moving.
The
Yeah,
shotgun.
individual
Very much so.
bullets for the shotgun. So that is interesting. I wonder if you.
Let me see.
So in the past game, if you messed it up, you'd jam the gun a little
Yes,
bit,
correct.
right? Have to
Yep.
fix it. I wonder if with the shotgun, if it'll just give you what you reloaded.
Yeah, probably. Back to what you were saying though. Yeah, with this being E-Day, there's a lot of fun with the destruction of the world we get to see because, like you said, in the original trilogy, it's already destroyed. You're walking through a destroyed world in the underground and everything. This is the beginning of it all.
Oh, this penis. They gotta take this thing down without a hammer of dawn? Are you kidding me?
No way, right? Yeah, I was gonna say like without a hammer of dawn on those boys, it's not impossible, but it ain't fun.
Oh, look at that. There's an. I don't remember him
Yep.
being able to crouch
Yep,
that low.
there you go. We just talked about that. He's way down, like he's like a foot off the ground, crouched.
There's part of that with them being younger, smaller,
Yep.
a little more nimble. Look at
Don't have
that.
the suits, yeah, yep. Like he's strolling down, he's sitting down.
These are goddamn breach points.
These are goddamn breach points. We are
Yep.
going to get some of the
Reloading.
inevitable origin of what certain things are called.
Yeah,
So
yeah, for
it's
sure,
funny.
right? Yeah. Oh shit! There you go.
Oh, a
fun.
bayonet. Let's okay.
Way to use a weapon that's already in the
Said
game
they're stuck
differently.
in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Love an optimist.
Right.
Too slow.
Right.
That British?
Nice shot.
Kind of, yeah, a little bit
Where the
British.
hell did you lot come from?
Oh yeah.
We heard your distress call.
Another bloody
Set
game.
fire.
Blood everywhere
Need
again.
to
2 days in a
get
row.
yourself scared. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
More trappers, watch it.
Right on schedule. You guys James?
Yeah. Who are you?
Trying to knock off the manor.
Where's your squad?
Beasties took out on squadron a couple hours ago. We went to protecting some survivors nearby. I was about to get back when I got caught in the hit.
Cover system is so good. It invented the cover system. They were the first ones to do it.
And they really, yeah, that's one of the best parts about the gameplay, I think, is your ability to flank and take different angles.
Yeah, yeah.
And use that cover system. I mean, to this day, I think it's still one of the best ones.
I would agree. Oh, we jammed it. Kevin didn't get it that time.
Oh, perfect. We needed to see that.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. That's fucking fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I would agree with what you're saying though. The cover, it's still got the best cover system.
It's a weird grocery store. I just want to throw that out
Yeah,
there.
very old school grocery store. Sorry, mom and pop, you ain't using this one again either. All right, okay, Marcus, jumping around out here like Wolverine. Oh,
Anyone see him?
Contact front.
There's no end to these freaks.
Yeah, I mean,
Back
so
up,
far
back
this looks. I mean, we said it before with Wolverine, but I mean, it's not exceeding expectations, but it's meeting expectations.
Correct.
That were
Yeah.
very high. So that's
Yep.
a win.
Rut-row. Kev, Rut-row.
That ain't good.
The detail in the fucking is crazy. Just looks. You imagine what this used to look like. It's not what it looked like.
Right, like, did you see all the little pieces of wall that just crumbled around him as he got...
The skin on his head, like. There's the armor.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a good way. Okay, that's a fun way to end that.
A little
I don't know who that
backstory.
was. Yeah. Oh, that's a big fat boy.
Oh, boy.
I'm so here for this. I'm just kidding.
Boo. Boo. Console exclusives. Boo.
Yeah, the old console exclusive, Kev. You got
I don't
it.
have it.
Well, you're gonna have to accept that you get Wolverine. You don't get this.
Can I trade? Can I trade with
This
one
is
lucky
such a
Xbox
like
owner?
yeah. Can you trade one game? Just can you get the only copy of the PS5 version of it?
Can we do exclusive swaps? Come on.
Right.
Can I trade the
yeah,
E-Day
like,
for a game to be named later?
yeah. Game to be named later.
I'll give you my 2027 first round pick. Come on.
There you go. Yeah. In the supplemental draft, there's a little.
Yes.
If you know what I'm talking about, throw that comment in there. Kev. Yeah, that's it. That is just. I don't need this to reinvent the wheel as a prequel. It can't. But that is exactly how I felt about Gears when I played it growing up, and it just a fresh coat of paint on it, all the power of the new consoles behind it, more blood, more gore. And the nice thing about this is it's not a prequel just to make one. Like there is a specific event, E-Day they're hitting. So like it all is meant like they don't like they got to still connect the dots and stuff. But this was always an event that was talked about in the game. So that's like I'm fucking pumped for this, man. I'm pumped.
Exactly. Like that's one of the biggest parts is that this isn't shoehorned in. It's like you said, it is part of the lore of the series. It makes sense that if you were going to do a prequel, you would do it right here. Now, I would say that no matter how successful this game is, that this maybe should be the last bow. This should be the final hurrah.
I would agree with that. Unless you're remaking the original games, like I don't know where you go after this. Like, but I mean, if it sells great, they're going to do something. But
they will.
I would agree. I would agree with what you're saying. Like these characters, this is there. Like you got to assume this one leads up to when he gets. I'm assuming, and this is spoilers. Like, if you don't, I didn't know this until I looked it up the last time when we were watching. But it is where it was like that he tries to go save his dad, and then gets arrested and thrown in the like. That's why he's in jail in the first game. I wonder. I assume we're going to get to that, but maybe we'll see. I assume that's the end of this game, and then that's it. Like. He's in jail till the next one. So unless you're gonna make a game where we just sit in a cell.
Well, if he doesn't end up arrested, then we know that they have given enough room for another prequel. We'll know that's so that should be a pretty big sign. If they don't commit to that, then we know there could be more. But I think this will really hit all the right points for me. One of the things that I wasn't sure on, it looked like there might have been some different, and I say some, it might have just been one, but when they did that little quick cut at the end there, I saw at least one villain that I didn't on first glance recognize. And we've talked a little bit about how you're kind of limited on what you can use, what you can do. Yeah. But there is a way, if in the story of this game they fully eliminate that particular enemy type. You know what I mean? They could
Yeah,
introduce.
like I don't recognize this guy. Do you?
This was the one, and then I think the one right before it, where it was like this giant spider that shot rockets at you. Like I don't
this
remember
guy
that
right here.
thing
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
Not to say that it
Yeah, he
wasn't there.
looks
I
different.
don't remember it.
He looks different than the ones with they showed him earlier in the we thought we were going to have to fight him with just pistols, but that other spider that is very prominent throughout the games.
Right. Yeah, so this looks different to me, that other one that you pointed out. But those are things that within the story of the game, I think you can find a way to just eradicate those groups and still have the rest of the army there for the other stuff. So we'll see. I hope they don't do too much of it, because it does start to break your immersion a little bit when you're like, where were all of these bastards?
Yeah, right.
Down the road. It's been 14 years. You know, how are they able to kill off half the whole army, but not this half?
Right?
So I think they need to limit it to one or two different enemy types, but
keep the mains, keep these bad boys as the main ones, and your bosses, and like this big boy boss back here, and call it good on that.
Yeah, exactly. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And they so far seem to have understood that part of the assignment. There are little moments like when Marcus is getting choked out where you're like, well, I know this is supposed to be a tense moment, but I've played 3 games as this dude, so I know he's not about to die right here. Where those moments fall flat, I'd like to see them maybe utilize the teammates more for those, because you don't know what their outcome's going to be. But generally speaking, man, I think this one's going to be a win. Mark this down as I will play this in 2027 when I can afford an Xbox. And I think we have frozen James.
And Kev was correct, guys. I was frozen. My internet, just that was it. I was actually not frozen. I was just pissed off the whole time at Kevin's thoughts. I actually don't know what he said. So we did lose me for a second. The internet just went to hell. But on that note, thank you guys for joining us today. This has been the Weekly Dweeb. Please like, subscribe, and share as we work our way towards 200. Kev, let's get out of here. Where else can they find you at, buddy?
Over on Carnage Media, new matches, new events, and a brand new interview with the Unchained King, Brandon Day, over there. So big month coming up. Got back-to-back events on June the 27th and July the 3rd. So 6 days, 2 wrestling shows. Really excited about that. So go check that out over on Carnage Media, ppv.com, or right here on YouTube at youtube.com at Carnage Media PPV. Check it out. But most importantly, make sure you leave those notifications on for this channel, as we are finally getting back into the swing of things with more regular uploads. And the good news is, like, we're not even done with the weird schedule. So very soon we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming. But it's good to be back. So make sure you turn those noties on, because the upload schedule is still a little wonky on our part. So help us, because you know the algorithm will not. The algorithm does not like how we've been handling our business lately. And to that I say, agree to disagree, robots.
Yeah, fuck you, robots.
That's actually what I wanted to say. But
and remember, guys, hit the notification button to help Kev fall asleep at night. It's the only way he can sleep, and it's been a struggle. He needs 2 more to get a good night's sleep. So help us get 200. Thank you guys for joining us. This has been our Gears of War E-Day gameplay demo reveal, our reactions. Please check out our other content, including our Wolverine reactions yesterday and whatever we decide to record tomorrow and post later this week that we do not know what it is just yet. Thank you guys for joining us. This has been the Weekly Dweeb. Until next time.